Okay, we are definitely doing this series. Questions to ask before getting married, part 1. The very first question that not only do you need to ask the other person, but you need to ask yourself before even getting into this whole marriage world and putting yourself on the market, as they say, and starting to look for someone is, are you ready to get married? That's right. Ask yourself honestly and clearly, are you ready to get married? Do you actually want to get married? Or are you getting pressured from parents, family, society, other people to get married? Remember that marriage is a choice. Marriage is a privilege. It's a blessing. And if you're forcing yourself into it, then I don't think that that's a very good way to start a relationship or a marriage. This is one question that I didn't ask myself when I got into my marriage. I wasn't ready to get married, but I kept on denying it. I kept on pushing those feelings of doubt, of insecurity, of my own issues under the rug and just saying yes to everybody except myself. And eventually it led to the consequences that it did, and I've learnt my lesson now. And if you are ready to get married, you do have a sense of contentedness within yourself, a sense of self confidence, you're financially able, you're physically able, you're mentally ready to get married, then the next question you need to ask yourself is, what do you want from a marriage? What kind of life do you want to live with being married? Because marriage is not an automatic thing, it's what you make it. And if you have a vision for the type of married life that you want to live with your spouse, with your kids, with your in laws, and with your parents, and with the world, then that is what eventually you will manifest. And then you know what to ask for in your du'as. I think so many people just want to get married and fall in love and have a beautiful wedding, etc. But the thing is that when you're getting to know someone for marriage, you're actually getting to know yourself. Because whatever questions you are asking someone else, you have to ask those questions to yourself and answer them honestly. I really do think that this marriage process is a process of finding yourself. But if you could do that before that, then that's even better. So that's the thing. Know what you want and go and look for it because it will make things so much more easier. So yeah guys, that's part 1 of questions you should ask before you get married. Follow for part 2.